One other thing, why protest by ethnic Baloch has put Pakistan's key port of Gwadar on edge. Tensions are high in Pakistan port city of Gwadar in the southwestern Balochistan province, where an ethnic Baloch group has been protesting for days following the arrest of some of their members in deadly clashes with security forces. Gwadar is Pakistan's only deep-sea port on the Arabian Sea and is a key route of the 60 billion China-Pakistan economic corridor. The latest tensions in the port city began on Friday after Baloch Yakjehti Committee gave a call to demonstrate against alleged human rights violations, enforced disappearances, and extrajudicial killings of people in Balochistan, Pakistan's largest and poorest province, home to approximately 15 million of Pakistan's estimated 240 million people, according to the 2023 census. Balochistan is rich in natural resources, including oil, coal, gold, copper, and gas reserves, which generate substantial revenue for the federal government. The reason why I bring this up, because right now we're having a lot of protests and uprisings all over the world right now, like a lot of them. We got it going on. We got them going on in Nigeria right now. They have them going on in Venezuela right now. I mean,
we have protests going on here too.
Kenya right now. I mean, yeah, there's protests going on on every continent of the world. Pretty much, they're having large scale protests, but especially places where we have large populations of people. Like they got them going on. I think it's Nigeria. They have like the largest population in all of Africa. It's like over 200 million people, I believe, there. They're protesting to kind of overthrow their governments. This is what's happening here. These same people are trying to overthrow their governments, or at least make their governments work for the people. And we have an opportunity to actually get things done through lawful means. And we're bickering about the color of somebody or what kind of a job they've done. I think the biggest thing we have to look at right now is the fact that we're mad about inflation, but that can be fixed if we vote for it. We can vote for it and put people in office who will come in and actually do something about this inflation. Because it's not really inflation, it's greedflation. They just raise the prices. Corporations don't want that. So they're going to sit back and they're going to tell people, hey, this person's not this person's not that. And they're going to bot the hell out of it. I'm looking at all of our black kind of Instagram kind of news sources, which are more like kind of hip hop news sources to a degree, but they give a lot of good news. But I'm looking at all in the comments, and all I'm seeing is bots. Such and such for Trump. We're still voting for Trump. They're using our phrases, everything. They've hired some people who understand black culture, and they're pushing it, and it's getting inroads, man.
But see, the thing with AI that I've learned in the bots and stuff, they can only use old stuff. They can't think of new things to say yet. They're just using old material, and when you read it, you be like, that ain't real.
I almost feel like they're hiring people, man.
You know, it's crazy. If you look at actually what they do is like they'll have multiple accounts and they'll post the same thing. So if you see something like, if you can take a sentence, you highlight it, put it up in the search bar, and you press enter, and you'll see the bots because they post it 20 times. It's the same thing, just from different accounts. You just got to be smart and just realize what you're looking at. But some people they love the drama. Like I said, some people love to just read headlines and not the articles.
Absolutely.
But all these protests going around the world, we're tired of taking it. The rich are getting richer, and we're staying poor. And there's more of us. You're only as good. Your money's only as good as how good you can control it and save it.
Hey,